Liars. The way people can just lie these days in your face with all of the information there, letting us know what the truth really is, needs to be studied. It's like if I were to tell you guys that I'm wearing a red shirt right now, this is what they do. Now, looking at this video, did this woman shoot this man over a parking spot, or did she shoot him because he continued to aggressively pursue her despite the fact that she told him to back up? Like, seriously, the narratives in which they are pushing are crazy work. And it gets even worse because from the very beginning, he was the one in the wrong. He tried to block a parking space with his vehicle. I don't know why. Maybe he was trying to save it for someone else. And she parked in it somehow. She found a way to get around his vehicle into that spot. And he decided to chase her around the parking lot because of it. And obviously, he had no right to do that. But somehow, people are still saying stuff like,
a black lady shoots an unarmed white man dead in a parking lot. If the races were reversed, it would be marching, rioting, and looting on the spot.
and that's a post from a whole black man. Well, supposed black man, but you know how they do.
Authorities say the altercation started about 5 minutes earlier, with the two drivers fighting over a parking spot. DeGuglielmo then parked his car, partially blocking the spot, and walked into the store. Witnesses say the woman then managed to slip into the spot anyway. The woman is then seen getting out of her car, phone in one hand, gun in the other, yelling at DeGuglielmo, who appears to be yelling back. He's then seen walking toward her as she points the gun at him. She backs up several times, gun leveled. She retreats around the car. He follows. An eyewitness says the woman repeatedly warned him she'll shoot if he keeps coming at her.
This shit is crazy because I've been doing content for long enough to know now that if the roles were reversed, these same people that are saying, oh, she was wrong, he was chased, she shot him down over a parking spot and all of that, they would be on the white guy's side saying that he defended himself. He told her to get away from him. He pointed a gun at her and she continued to pursue him. She's stupid. She should have never continued to pursue him. She got what she deserved. She got what she wanted. Who pursues a guy after they point a gun at you and tell you to stop pursuing them, or all of that shit, bro? I've posted so many different videos and I've seen the reactions. You know what I'm saying? I know folks that follow me are going to get on this post and say, oh, how could you be defending her? How could you do this and blah, 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 blah. And some of those same people was defending Chud the Builder. Like, this shit is fucking crazy, bro. That's why I stopped caring about how the people feel about what's right from wrong. I know what's right and wrong. I know how I feel when it comes to seeing things that are right and seeing things that are wrong. I know the gut feeling that I get, okay? So I'm not caring about what people say and all of that, because these people out here be so biased out. They have so much disdain towards certain groups and all that shit that they can't think fairly. You know what I'm saying? They just have so much hate in them and so much of a gripe with particular groups that they can't conduct and move fairly. They always want these motherfuckers to lose. It's always their fault, no matter the circumstance, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not catering to none of these types of motherfuckers at all, bro. I'm saying what's right and I'm saying what's wrong. Straight up. If you can't get with that, you're the fucking problem. Now me, do I condone the pulling out the gun and all that shit and all that? No, I don't. But hey, I've never been a fucking woman. I've never been a woman that was scared or felt like a dude was about to approach them and attack them. I've never been in those types of positions and never will be. So I can't even fathom or think in that type of way. Okay? Now, was he wrong for continuing to pursue her? Abso-fucking-lutely. You're wrong to pursue anybody that up a pistol at you. Period. I don't give a fuck who you is. Who the fuck you think you is? Huh? You think you bulletproof? You Superman? You Rambo? Like, what the fuck? Is it terrible that the guy got shot? Yeah. But was it terrible how he was conducting? Yeah. Was it terrible that she pulled out a gun? Who fucking knows? I'm not a woman. I don't know what she felt. I don't know what she been through. She could be a woman that's experienced abuse. She could have been a woman that is a great survivor. A survivor of somebody that she could have been somebody that been kidnapped in the past. Y'all didn't register or care about none of that shit just because of the race dynamic, bro. And all of you people that's saying that it's not because of that, you're a fucking liar. And you know it, bro. Shit is fucking crazy. Crazy. And I know it's going to be a gang of people that hop in my comment section that's going to expose themselves as well. And don't even know that they're exposing themselves. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be having so much disdain and bias. Half the time when I be posting these videos, these people don't even watch the video. They just see my skin color and they fucking react and respond. And don't even be knowing or realizing that they're telling on themselves, bro. Shit is fucking crazy, but I'm done. I want to hear your thoughts on this. This shit right here was fucking ridiculous. The reactions that people is having is so fucking polarizing to me, because if the race dynamic was different, these motherfuckers would be absolutely giving a different response. And I don't care what the fuck you say. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have proof of showing me a case in the same type of way and showing that you react in the same type of way when the race dynamics is switched, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You're fucking biased and you're full of shit. That's just how I feel. But yeah, I'm done here. I want to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about this. This is a discussion that needs to be had. Let's talk about it. The ins and outs in between all of that. Drop them in the comments.